drone strike that happened on Sunday, we've been seeing several other drones being spotted near military stations. And here's why these small drone attacks actually raise a huge alarm for our security establishment. It essentially avoids the traditional security measures that have been put in place for the last many years at these stations. Our forces now have to look to the skies to look out for these small objects. The operator of the drone remains behind cover. There's no way of telling exactly where the operator could be and where he or she is handling this particular drone from, which means it becomes all the more difficult for our forces to identify the perpetrator behind this kind of a drone attack. These attacks are carried out from a position of safety. So whoever the perpetrator is can be seated somewhere far away in the comfort of a building in any safe haven and operate this kind of a drone anywhere to create havoc. They can drop explosives also with great accuracy, as we saw also in the Sunday attack on the Jammu Air Base, which dropped two bombs in the Air Force base. Now, they're relatively quiet and very hard to spot. And what we've been seeing is that these drones are brought in really in the dead of night. So it's a challenge for our forces to be able to spot them. The operator can even go ahead and film the attack for propaganda. That's a worry. These operators can also film areas for a recce before going ahead with an attack. Drones are also relatively cheap. They're often reusable and very easily accessible. So that's another serious worry, that any miscreant can get their hand on a drone very easily.